ball to the other team, baby. It's a tough pass, this goofy-ass game.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped to the 17.
But I tell you what I ain't going to do. I ain't going to stop throwing this bitch. My boy Tony back. Yeah, I'm taking A-Rob out. Let's go.
The Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down.
1st down, Jacksonville.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 41-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Oh, yeah, bro. One forward shit out me today. I can't even front.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the throw are going to be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week. And
yeah, man. We trying to get a fucking scrimmage, but I don't think that shit's going to happen. I really don't think it's going to happen now. But yeah, we trying to get a scrimmage. Oh, yeah, man. I ain't doing no punting, though.
The offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. First down carry for Barkley. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
Josh Allen.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
Gets this one to Ridley, complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Jacksonville.
Now Saquon Barkley, and able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 10-yard line.
They'll run with Barkley, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. We're scoreless after 1. The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary.
This dude catches the first down and get hit stick and fumble.
And nothing but daylight ahead. And they
Boy,
will
I
set
tell
up
you.
now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to.
Oh, shit.
Everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Tony Pollard, touchdown number 15 of the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Texans 7. Jaguars.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field.
And got his man complete. 20, 10, touchdown, Jaguars.
Touchdown.
Calvin Ridley, 82 yards. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. And that is how you retaliate after getting scored on one play, big pass downfield, and you hit the end zone.
Almost feels like two boxers just throwing haymakers at each other, doesn't it? One connects with a big one, the other comes right back. Okay, I'll show you. And they attacked right back on the first play of the drive and hit them big.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
The Jaguars.
He has just been a load for opposing offenses to account for. Now 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take away all the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Come on, dude. Catch the fucking ball.
Too tough to hold on to that one on the 2nd down.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly...
What up? Was the man up there?
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Escaping the pressure. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And no return on this one as the fair catch a signal for and take it.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer.
Bro.
Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run with Pollard. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
I thought I'm playing Melz now. I thought playing Melz.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan
14-7.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And this will be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray, eluding the pressure right.
Oh, that was a good fucking pass.
Running back complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 23. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
3-yard line.
Murray now on 1st down. Flushed out right.
Oh, good fucking pass, bro.
The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
6-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Pickup of 2.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Jaguars out on top. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas,
yeah,
right?
A little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Pollard. And he'll take this one down near the 15. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
On 2nd and 9, Murray flush to his right. He'll try and run it, and he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Shotgun now from Murray.
Oh, good fucking pass. I was stuck. Oh, good pass.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now here's Pollard. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Tony Pollard, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th of the season. And the Texans
he ain't activated.
Taking the lead. Santos with the extra point, and it's now 17-14.
Oh, you mean, the ability tank?
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
He put it on conservative, too, though.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 20.
All right. Damn, I gave up that 3rd down.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams
Damn,
to
good hands.
start a half. Other teams just go,
Good
okay,
hands,
these are the
good
sequence of
hands,
plays we
good
want to run.
hands.
These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Good hands.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
The Texans take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 45.
I like him, bro. He ain't overstand.
For a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
4-yard line.
Run for Pollard. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20.
Yeah, that's cool, bro.
He's in. Touchdown.
Bro, hey, look, I just want the motherfuckers to be better than they were.
34 yards.
You never can tell in free agency. To me, the teams that always spend the most or win free agency don't do shit during the year.
Carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
Ain't many teams that fucking
right now, no question about it. And you talk
do
about
that.
on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as
damn,
lightly
I'm
as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
All right, let's
3
go.
touchdowns and's got him in the lead.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
And a Jaguar first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Now the second down throw on target. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Jacksonville.
Final minute now of the third quarter. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. Back to throw now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
The pass.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 27-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The Jaguars on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Complete.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And in a 2-score game, obviously every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Oh, you gotta block them, guys. 2 of y'all there.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
Hey, yo, watch the motherfucker.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
To throw on 3rd and goal.
Oh, that should have been interference. Look at this, Gio. Oh, they cheated me there. That should have been interference. This motherfucker dove and tipped me.
Oh. Quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it.
Oh, they hold me on that one.
He shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. A big pickup of 38. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play action passes.
Oh, my goodness.
And he'll take this one in.
This motherfucker got a, I don't know what animation that was.
A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
Oh, man.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Oh, yeah, that was crazy.
Jaguars 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll find his man on the comeback route. Complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Back to throw here. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and 6.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. Steps away to his left. And seeing no options,
okay, I seen that. I'm gonna look at that play again.
Now that'll bring up second down.
I want to know what that motherfucker
At this
open.
point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety.
Damn. Yeah, he was open. Fuck.
Sacked back at the 46. DeForest Buckner.
Come on, hold them for me. Hold the line for me.
That is 9 sacks for him. Out of the gun now on third down. He's going to
Oh.
He's going to be intercepted a third time.
Oh my goodness.
Return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And he's got this down to the 35. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Oh, he's throwing it now because the game over. That motherfucker ain't been passing all game. Motherfucker can't pass.
To go in the game.
A 42-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will push this lead up to 20 now.
Jaguars.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew